The consequences of my drug use and alcohol use did not show up for me until I was in my mid-30s. I had gone to college, I had a good job, I was married, I owned a home, I had dogs. Everything from the outside looked really copacetic. Once I tried to stop and realized that I was going to get sick and I wasn't going to be able to perform my job well, I wasn't going to be able to do everything that was making me look like everything was really copacetic. That was the first time I realized that there may be a problem, maybe. When I tried to stop, the thoughts that would pop into my mind were absolute lies. Well, maybe if you just do one, you'll feel a little better, and then you can go back and not use anymore. Every time I went back to it, telling myself that I could just have one, or I deserved to just get high one time, or I just get high on the weekends. That was a good one for me. I always started out thinking I could do it like every couple of days, and what happened was once I started, I didn't stop. I kept on, and so the thought in my head that I can just use one time turns into me with my hands up, surrounded by the police. I woke up one morning and I absolutely did not want to figure out what I had to do to get them, but I had to. It wasn't an option for me. I had to get high. And at that point, I just said, I can't live like this anymore. And that's hard for me to say because I have a huge ego that likes to think that I can do anything if I put my mind to it. And unfortunately, my experience shows me is that this I failed at every single time. Every time I tried to stop, I couldn't. And so I thought about Hanley Center and what they had taught me here, and I picked up the phone this time. It wasn't at the request of anybody else. I picked up the phone and said, I need help. The thing that's had the biggest impact on me is the continued support and alumni here. You know, it's a true testament to what they do here. I recommend people to Hanley all the time. Hanley Center gave me the foundation and saved my life. I talk to people that go to other treatment centers, and the things that they're coming out of there with and the tools that I came out of Hanley Center with are just completely different. Hanley Center offers you a foundation to build upon when you get out of here. And I mean, I can't think of a better treatment center. I mean, in my opinion, it's the best in the country. They lay out the problem that you have really well, which is super imperative to getting better, is that I understand that I suffer from alcoholism, and I understand that I have a malady inside me that needs to be filled up, and that nothing that I seek outside of myself is going to do that, and that I need a power. So there's only one place I would recommend to anybody seeking treatment, and that's Origins.